Hey, did you know that in BODYCOMBAT 68 there are 868 jabs, 560 runs on the spot, 426 knees, 321 uppercuts, 268 hooks, 160 scissors, 144 side kicks, 124 crosses, 80 lunges, 72 front kicks, 68 back kicks, 66 SBDP street brawl downward punch, 65 jump kicks, 64 descending elbows, 64 low blocks, 64 mountain climbers, 64 oblique crunches, 60 scissor legs in the conditioning track, 50 body hooks, 50 mid blocks, 50 roundhouse kicks, 48 jacks, 48 2 planks, 48 tricep push-ups, 32 crunches, 32 push-ups, 28 ascending elbows, 17 lateral squat jumps, 12 squat jumps, 9 push kicks, 8 roundhouse setups. That's a total of 3,970 moves, almost 4,000. Discounting run on the spot and conditioning track moves that I didn't count for BC67, the total is 3,254. It has 2 reused songs. The original version of my song Know What You Did in the Dark was Cool Down in BODYCOMBAT 57, and the same version of The United Vibe was track 2 in BC 35, although it's 15 BPM faster in this release. The original songs of the covers they've used is 1B, Charlie XCX, or is that some Roman numerals? Yeah, probably. Break the Rules, Tiesto remix. Track 3, Digital Rush, On My Way, Supreme and UFO remix. Track 8, Decode featuring Emma, Out of My Hands, Squatty remix. This marks the return of the street brawl downward punch, which we haven't seen since BODYCOMBAT 63. With this release, it's also possible to do a scooter mix with a Muay Thai, so now we only lack a scooter conditioning and cooldown. The total length of this release is 57 minutes and 2 seconds, discounting the 5-second silence at the start of the warm-up. It's Dan and Rachel's second longest release ever. The longest they've done is BC47, which was 57 minutes and 21 seconds. The longest release ever in the program is BODYCOMBAT 20, which is 57 minutes and 30 seconds. In comparison, BODYCOMBAT 67 was 53 minutes and 56 seconds. This warm-up is the first ever with push-ups. The only track outside the warm-up with uppercuts is track 3. The only release where this is the case before, from Dan and Rage, is BODYCOMBAT 29, which only had uppercuts in track 5 outside the warm-up, of course. Track 4 has the most amount of sidekicks ever in one track, freaking 136 of them. Like, what? The previous record was Drummer Boy from release 48 with 108 sidekicks. Also, last time we had tricep push-ups was track 9 in BC61. Are you happy they're back? With a vengeance? Ha! It's the first time we have lateral squat jumps. Normal squat jumps we first had in BC65. Speaking of that track, Dirty, the Metric remix, I sent it to Dan a few months ago, but I think he forgot to say thanks. I like Jackie. You're welcome, Dan. Track 8 holds the record for most amount of jabs in a single track. There are 624 jabs in that track. Holy moly. BC67 had 720 jabs all tracks combined. Think about that for a second. There are in total 3 tracks with censored lyrics, a lot more than usual, but that doesn't compare to BC40, which had 4 tracks censored. There you have some scoop and nerdy information on BODYCOMBAT 68. Enjoy the release whenever you get it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And if you learned something new, press like. Subscribe for more fitness tips, challenges, workouts, and you name it. Thanks for tuning in.